Hi, I'm Kevin Davitt from SIBO Global Markets. It's October 5th and this is Volatility 411. The S&P 500 lost about 1% on Friday, but still advanced 1.5% last week. This morning, the broad market is higher. Shortly after the cash open, the S&P 500 is up around 30 handles and measuring around 3380. The market is seemingly focused on rhetoric from Nancy Pelosi yesterday about progress on another round of stimulus, as well as President Trump's progress in fighting coronavirus. Now, despite the equity rebound, the VIX index is higher by about 110 and measuring 2875. Spot up, VIX up yet again. The October-November VIX future spread moved out to 240 wide on a closing basis to end September. The month 1, month 2 spread settled last week at 1 wide with November over. This morning, that same spread is 115 wide. The rest of the curve is downward sloping from around 31.5 in December to 27.65 out in June of next year. The October 28 puts have traded nearly 50,000 times on Friday, and they have significant open interest. The November 80 calls traded a few hundred times today at a quarter. The October 32.5 straddle is roughly the at the money, and it's trading around 570 mid-market, which implies an expected range of about 3820 to 2680 over the next just over 2 weeks. Now, this week is relatively light from an economic standpoint. You have ISM manufacturing numbers today and the minutes from the previous Fed meeting on Wednesday. Those are arguably the highlights. Wednesday will also bring the vice presidential debate from Salt Lake City, Utah. Thursday, we'll get the weekly jobless data. There's also a whole bunch of Fed speak this week. So we're 4 weeks and 1 day from the election. Roughly 3 million ballots have already been cast. About 130 million people cast votes in 2016. Plenty to keep our eyes on in the coming days and weeks. That's Volatility 411, and thank you for tuning in.